We've looked at the square of a sum, and now we're going to look at the square of a difference. In other words, and this is another case where we can see a pattern in the squaring of certain binomials. And so let's first look at the pattern. Let's say that we've got a minus b squared. And we could then establish this particular pattern. We would have a squared, and I'm going to do it a couple of ways, but plus 2 times a times negative b plus b squared. But more practically, let's put this pattern in this form. A squared minus 2 a times b plus b squared. And again, you can FOIL this. Foiling is your go-to. But if you recognize this pattern, this can give you a little bit of a shortcut, which could obviously help you out. So let's go for here. So we got 6p minus 1, and we're squaring that. Well, 6p times 6p is 36p squared. And then let's go negative 2 times a, which is 6p, times b, the absolute value of b there, which is now just 1 since we used the negative with the 2. And then negative 1 squared is plus 1. And then we're just going to work on this middle term here, the negative 2 times 6p times 1. And we got 36p squared. Negative 2 times 6p is negative 12p times 1. Negative 12p plus 1. When we're squaring that negative 1, two negatives multiplied together gives us positive answer. And I'm going to do the next one using that form. This particular one, I use this form here. I'm going to do the next one using that form. And we can see how that works as well. You can use either form here or here, here or here. I use the last one there on this one. This next time I'm going to use the middle equation here, or the first adaptation. All right, so now we got a minus 2b squared. And so we're going to use that pattern for the square of a difference. I've got a squared plus 2 times a times negative 2b. And then we got the negative 2b, and we're going to square that with negative 2 times negative 2 is going to give me a positive 4b squared. And let's work on that middle term, finish this off. So we got a squared. Now say 2 times a is 2a times negative 2b. The 2 times the negative 2 gives us negative 4ab plus 4b squared. All right, so we've looked at the sum of a square of a sum, and now we're looking at the square of a difference. In a few minutes, we're going to look at the sum of a square square of a sum and difference. It's got its own little pattern about it. It's kind of interesting. Wait for it.